What's up, guys? 1000 Ninjas here, and I'm just gonna record some footage for my channel. My goal in this game is to reach S50 rank, so that's gonna be a while for me, I would think, but I'm pretty good. Not terrible, but not one of the top players, so I'm kind of in the mix. I think currently at the time of this recording, this is where are we here? It's like the end of November 2025, so I'm at S14. And yeah, so my goal is to get to S50. We'll see how long that takes. Let's go over some stereo control, primarily with the L and R buttons. Let's get into it. Let's go over some of the controls here. So in the Deathwind tracks particularly, you have the wind pushing you left to right or right to left. So here, I'm going to just pause the video for a sec. So when you're approaching the zippers, I always aim for the middle and then I course correct using L and R. You don't really need to use the D-pad. Can mess you up unless you're really avoiding hazards. So obviously this will change in a real race where there's other players, red bumpers, gray bumpers, and whatnot, right? So you're gonna have a lot more hazards, especially as the race progresses towards the final lap. So practice it, you know, in practice mode, right? That's what it's for. So practice it there. Aim for the middle. Kind of like, obviously, if the wind's blowing, in this case, you could angle your vehicle a bit to the right to kind of offset the wind, and then use L and R to aim for the zipper. So I'm just pressing R to course correct here. Same thing. And you'll notice when you're using the boost, the wind doesn't have any effect. And as soon as the boost wears off, the wind takes over again, right? So even here, so see, I'm turning my vehicle slightly to the left to kind of offset the wind. And here again, using R to guide myself onto the zippers. And one other thing you notice in the pit stop, the wind doesn't have an effect. Not sure if that's like a glitch in the game. I also noticed that over the dirt patches. And then that last zipper, see, I wasn't aiming for the middle. I was just using L to try to aim for it, and I missed it. Okay, let's move on to Deathwind 2. Deathwind 2, a little bit trickier. There's a couple more. There's an extra zipper in there, and then obviously a couple of sharp turns there. So let's like explain what I'm talking about. So right here, you want to kind of hug to the right, and now you're gonna aim for that first corner. Take a sharp left using L, and then immediately take a sharp right with the R button to catch that first zipper. Don't worry about slowing down there, guys. It's more about catching the zipper than, you know, being efficient on a turn. Like, you know, you're only going to save a split second or part of a second, right? And now this other one, you kind of aim straight. So in this case, the wind's blowing from the right to the left. It's going to push you to the left. And then again, use the L button to help course correct. You want to just aim for the zipper. So I'm not even turning here with the D-pad. And here, right here. So you want to kind of take a hard turn here using L to steer. And you don't want to be facing the wall when you hit the zipper, because if you do, it's gonna boost right to the wall and you might start pinballing. Okay, one more time. So hard left here, and then a right. So use L and R to help you cut the turns better, more efficiently. Just L here, and then I'm going wide, catch the zipper. Now we're going to move to big blue mirror. So there's one zipper at the end after the two jump plates here. What you want to do, you want to hug this turn tightly because the zipper's directly on the left hand side. So again, the Fire Stingray is the best for this. The other vehicles, you might have to kind of come in wider here and then cut across. But essentially, yeah, use L. Slow down if you have to, as it seems like it's more advantageous to catch the zipper than, you know, going fast and you miss it, right? So the zipper's still going to be faster. So I'm just using L to catch the zipper and then adjust the corner, but don't crash into the wall like that. Okay, next lap. Okay, then again, hug left. And I use L to catch the edge of the zipper there. You don't need to take the jump plates if you don't want to. Okay, again, hug left. Clip the corner there.
That was perfectly executed. You take like slight scratch and damage, but when you're in a boost state, you don't lose any top speed when you just graze a wall like that. Oh, something happened to my video there. Anyway, guys, hopefully that helps. You know, practice it. Again, obviously, I've been practicing a lot. That's how you get better. Don't expect you're gonna be, you know, top player suddenly out of, you know, just playing for a month. Like that's not how these things work. So practice, practice, practice. You know, go execute, try different vehicles, experiment. You know, after a while, you kind of get the feel of handling how each one operates. So anyway, I think that's it for this one. See you in the next video.